Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah ma ba'd. The question is asking here, can we combine the intention to do Aqeeqah and Udhiyah in one animal? So you've bought a sheep, or you bought a goat, or you bought a larger animal, cow, camel, and it's got 7 shares. Can we intend to have Aqeeqah as well as the Udhiyah or not? Now, this is an issue of khilaf between the ulama, disagreement between the ulama, and this disagreement is quite old. And the majority of the ulama have said it is not allowed. And this is also the view of Shaykh Muhammad Salih al-Uthaymeen, and I think this is the stronger view. And the reason why is that, at least 2 reasons. Number one, it's not been legislated. There is no evidence to say that you can combine intention in this manner. Number 2, they are 2 separate acts of worship. So this is a slaughtering for thanks, and this is a slaughtering for getting closer to Allah. And number 3, if we may add, if a person buys a larger animal, how are they going to do Aqeeqah in this manner? Because Aqeeqah is either 1 sheep or 2 sheep. Therefore, the majority of the ulama have said it is not allowed, and you can't combine intentions in this manner. And like I said, this seems to be the stronger view when it comes to evidence, and it seems to be the stronger view when it comes to principles also. And we've talked about combining intentions before. And one of the main factors when it comes to combining intentions is that if both of these acts of worship are sought after in and of themselves, then you can't combine them. But if one of them is nafil and the other one is not, then you can combine. That's the view of the majority. The Hanafis have said, yes, you can combine it. Because the fact that you are slaughtering the animal for the udhiyah is also shukr to Allah for all these other things that He has given you. If you slaughter an animal for udhiyah, you can use that for walima as well, to feed people if you've got married or something like that. And this is the view of the Hanafis, this is the view of some of the Hanbalis, this is the view of some of the Malikis. It's not an issue of split and divide, but I'm just trying to say here that this is a legitimate area of, a dispute between the ulama, even within the madhabs themselves. So they've said if you bought a larger animal and it's got 7 shares, why can't you have 1 share for udhiyah, another share for another udhiyah for someone else, another share for walima, 2 shares for Aqeeqah, 2 shares for just general sadaqah? That's 7 now. So the Hanafis have said, yeah, you can split your animal like that, no problem. What for me seems to be the stronger view is the first one, because of, like I said, because of lack of evidence for it, and because, like I said, it's closer to principles in understanding the Sharia, and if we can have that, then we can have some kind of consistency and understand the religion to a particular degree of understanding and format. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He allows us to get closer to Him, and He accepts everything that we put forth, and that He makes us of those people who are beloved to Him, and that He makes this as a season of goodness, of takbir and tahleel and tahmeed and tasbih. Wallahu a'lam wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad.